Okay. 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 Um. Done. Tick, tick, tick. Okay, I think we're looking good. I think we're looking swell. I think, as the kids say, Gucci gang. Gucci. Jesus, fuck me. Nice. What were we doing last time? What were we doing? Hey, Jade, how you doing? You right? Thunder, what are you doing? MT. Oh my god, the man, the myth, the legend. Mr. First Stream, now I'm here. How vanilla is this playthrough? Pretty vanilla, honestly. I haven't actually counted how many mods I'm using. Let me actually tell you how many mods I'm using, and I can... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 37. There are 37 mods in this mod pack, and they are all just like quality of life stuff. That's it. There would be more, but Run and Gun is not... Run and Gun has not been updated. So we're not rocking Run and Gun, which is genuinely the saddest thing that I can possibly imagine, honestly. Couldn't confirm the kids say that. Thank God for that, Jade. Jesus Christ, I'd cry otherwise. Do kids still say Gucci gang? Is that a thing? Are the kids down like that? Fuck. My first Odyssey playthrough is pure vanilla apart from smart speed, so it's weird going back to vanilla gameplay. This is entirely vanilla, like apart from literally like camera plus, and there's like a couple of other things that, like the work tab, complex work tab, and stuff like that. But yeah, how is everybody doing today? How is everybody in chat? How are we all doing, guys? I've missed you all greatly. Please make sure you've already indulged in the YouTube short that went out tonight. Back to regular uploading. Crazy. Who'd have thought that after 8 months I'd be back? Who'd have thought it? Videos are still not like being prepared yet, I'll be honest. I'm not at a point where I can start making videos again. That will be like a while, I think. Videos are still like a while away, you know? But we know we'll get there. We'll get there. I didn't play the Servo Ship mod, but I like this DLC. I mean, it's pretty much the same, except Servo Ship is like slightly better because there's like ship combat. I saw the TikTok and I was just so surprised. But Jade, I mean, pussy, right? It's a British delicacy. It's a British delicacy. Those who know, right? Those who know. Power conduit. Please, can I do that? And do that. That sounds good to me. And then, yeah, okay, perfect. Why no sausage and eggs? I mean, we could go that way. We could go that way. Like, we could have like a long sausage and egg one. We could get there. I promise. Like, we could. I'm also weak with a bad mood trying to improve it. She'll stream way back. Hey, MT, that's what we like to hear. We don't dwell on bad moods. We always move forward, alright? Need conless beds. Sock my left toe. What do you call these? What do you call those? Hmm? Colonist beds? No, definitely not. As you can also see as well from last stream, the lighting has been fixed. Turns out, all I had to do was point my most expensive lighting up in the air. So I bought like some expensive photography lighting, and all I've done is pointed it up, fixed it immediately. Crazy. 3 beds for 4 colonists. Fuck. We have a child. Not really what I wanted. Honestly. If I deconstruct that, I build a bed there. Really not what I was after, honestly. Really not what I wanted. It's a child. Do we eat the child? Should we just eat it? I feel like we probably shouldn't because they're a colonist now. But I could just eat them. I don't think eating children was ever a bad thing, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Make him sleep on the floor. They want their own room. Yeah, that does make sense. Rim, you know it is. Why not windmill of peace pattern? Ooh, good shout. Why did I not think of that? Why did I not think of going for like the peace sign of windmills? Crazy. That's like a crazy concept. Do you not think? It's been a while since I've seen your streams. That's because I've been busy for the past 8 months. One has been, you know, busy, grafting, grinding. Been on the hustle and grind, bumping and grinding. Not just in sing and dance, but work. I've actually been tempted by the devil, and I've indulged in an energy drink. After the TikTok I put out about pussy energy drinks, I thought, fuck, I'm gonna indulge. So I went to the co-op this afternoon, and I said to the guy there, because I know I'm a regular. I said, please, can you help me find the energy drink with the least amount of caffeine? And you know what this man said? He said, I don't drink energy drinks. I don't know what you're talking about. Shock. So I just bought a Red Bull with 0 sugar because I googled it and it said that it had 80 milligrams of caffeine in a can. And I thought that didn't sound like very much, so I had half a can. I know. I'm a bad boy. Half a can. Nuts. It did nothing. It was just a waste of my money. It also tasted like shit. I don't know how any people can drink energy drinks. Ugh. Stinky. Definitely was not an experience I wanted to recreate. I did have a Celsius. I'm not gonna lie, I did have a Celsius not long ago, and I did enjoy that. But that's got like 200 milligrams of caffeine in, so no shit. Oh, hey, didn't miss this one. Shelka, how did Baldimus? There's no way that El Dogosaur, aka Baldimus, is here. That is an absolute throwback. My man, my G. Lovely to see you, Doggo. Alright, love you long time. You remind me of Noah Sebastian from Bad Omens because of your haircut. I hope that's a compliment. Rocking the long hair. You're just jealous. You are just jealous. Which is I love to see, honestly. I get this V8 engines, why don't they have them in them? Fair. V8 is fair. 500 milligrams is the closest to toxic levels. Good thing you managed to scrape onto that. Honestly, I was thinking 500 milligrams of caffeine, not tonight. Maybe not. It was like on my list of maybe things that I do, and I decided not to this time around. You know? Just decided not to. I hate the taste of 99% of energy drinks. They're all shit. They are just all awful, really. But I will vouch, right? I am not an energy drink enjoyer. I do not partake. It makes no sense to me. I drink coffee. I'm a coffee guy. I spent obscene amounts of good quality coffee. So I don't drink energy drinks. But the Celsius I had, was actually enjoyable. You know, it didn't leave me feeling like I was, like, killing my body. Which is always, like, valid. You know, to a degree, obviously. So yeah, that was my life today. I drank an energy drink from the co-op. And yes, I know, co-op. I must be Mr. Moneybags, right? Big streamer, loads of money, go to the coop. But it is my local, so I mean, it was all. What did I have? Red Bull. It's like £1.80 for the sugar-free. Sugar-free Red Bull was £1.80. I was gonna buy the multi-pack, but I didn't want to give in to temptation. All right, I didn't want to give in to temptation and drink too much caffeine and like ruin myself. It's definitely like it's definitely one of those things that like people definitely get addicted to as well. So I really didn't want to like go down that like path of drinking energy drinks and getting like hooked on them, you know. British coffee guy, bro, that's me. I bloody love me a good coffee. It also helps that I run a coffee shop, so kind of like have to. You know, for 500, I usually want to sleep. I mean, I had this energy drink, the Red Bull, and I genuinely was like, yeah, I'm done. Like, I can go to bed right now. Still, I'm chilling. I am a 2, 3, 4 coffee a day kind of guy, easily. Caffeine is nothing. So it was just something to get me through. So I was like, oh, I'm streaming tonight. I want to have a good time. Let's rip an energy drink, you know? Remember, war crimes are only crimes if you get caught. Oh, facts. I mean, all crimes are only crimes if you only get caught. Depending on how you want to take that, totally true. 100% truth. Let's deconstruct this stuff here, then we can expand the ship a little bit more. And this one. Perfect. So that wants to go there. Expand that. So we've got crafting, storage. What else should we make? What is like? What makes sense for the next room for the ship? I felt like eating, like have maybe like a really small mini freezer, like maybe have a freezer section here, super small, and maybe have like an exposed kitchen area and dining area, because then at least keeps people happy with that regard. Like, I think filling colonists' personal needs within the spaceship makes sense for when we're traveling around, and then doing all the other stuff, you know. Do you have ADHD? No, I'm pretty special needs, and like, but I'm not diagnosed or anything. I'm pretty fucking weird, but no. But thank you. How do you feel about the vanilla shape planner that was added? I genuinely have no idea about that. I just downloaded the shape designator mod and added it to this mod pack, and I was like, yeah, I'm just using that. Just using that. That'll do. Straight away. I like it, but it's not great. Wait, that's cool as shit. We need to make it the King or Hober's coffee shop. I mean, there's more a chance of, like, bloody Mr. Samuel Streamer being no, even Mr. Samuel Streamer is like just not mentioned at all in any of Rimworld stuff, which freaks me out. Like, one of the biggest like Rimworld, just like all YouTubers, honestly. Like, hey RTG, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for the $10 dinos. All right, how you doing, man? Yeah, I feel like just no YouTubers are particularly acknowledged within Rimworld. If anyone's going to be acknowledged, it's got to be Oscar. Let's be fair. Nobody else needs to be acknowledged, just Oscar. That's it. But a coffee shop is really great. I'm a coffee guy myself, but I prefer cold Monster Energy because it's like 35 Celsius. Oof. Labor outsourcing. What do you want? 13 years or older. Fuck me. Can't you just take this 3-year-old child and put them to work? Why? Just take them away. I don't know what to do with them. Take away the bloody child. I hear they've changed educating children. I got no idea. No idea. Kind of want to put him down. Can we send them to go places? Can we still allow children to do things? Can we just send a child off? No, because people will make them sad. It would make people sad. We want to commit crimes quite yet. Quite yet. We're not nearly that bad yet, I don't think. Let's cut down some trees. If you just cut down all the ones on the outside, that'll do. Sacrifice the child to the gods. Yeah, but we're not that bad. We are cannibals, but we're not gonna just kill children for the fun of it, you know? I know Sam locally. Respect. Doesn't get a fridge, doesn't require a cooler. That's modded, and I do not have that mod. Are they? Unless they've made them vanilla. Frig. Fridge. No, okay. They are modded. Okay, I thought so. I'll return after lunch. Look forward to it, RTG. Love you, man. I saw the village and I went straight to destination shapes. Yeah. Unpopular opinion. VQ needs a shout out by Ludion. Oh, fuck me, Sleazy. 100%. VQ does so much. I'll be honest. I used to watch his stuff and then I kind of like was over him. Like, I don't know what it was. I don't know. Just kind of didn't enjoy his content as much all of a sudden. I don't know what it was. It just kind of went off it. I genuinely don't know what it was. Just like stopped watching him like after like a few videos. I feel like his videos are all very the same. Like they're all like go do this challenge in 100 days. Respect the grind and respect the 100-day grind, the 100-day like video grind. Like valid. But for me, that was all he did. It's kind of a bit you know, I was ever so slightly a bit bored of that kind of stuff. Which is fair. Vanilla shake plan. I haven't tried it yet. They should really get YouTubers, customers, especially for the game's growth. Oh, 100%. Especially mod creators. Mod creators first, then YouTubers. I find myself not using vanilla shake. Yeah, okay. I haven't tried it yet. Maybe they did because none of my children are maxing out education. I think they did change it. That's from what I've heard. I do like the improvements they made to the plans. Have they changed plans? Oh, that's so much better. You can actually see what you're doing now. Oh my god. Look, I could do like big plans and like the plans can go everywhere. You know? This makes plans so much better. So much better. We can even do them in like better detail. Like this. There we go. Look at the detail on this one. Look at the detail. The plan system is so good. Like, they've made it so you can really see our plans clearly. Thank you, Ludion. Appreciate that, Ludion. Appreciate that. Fuck me. But you should always ladder on the new Nomads. Yes, I do know that. Tumble. Good evening. How you doing? You alright? How's minigolf? How's stream going? Jones. So much better now you're here. In terms of what Rimworld, you did a lot for the growth of the game after a few. I do agree. Yeah, it does. It is very repetitive. Very repetitive. There's more colours? What's up, my fellow rimmers? Oh, Matt. My fellow rimmers. All as rimmers in the if you enjoy rimming, put your hands up. Oh, Jesus. As long as it's clean, right? As long as you're making your partner happy. Where are the colours? There are different zones. You can like plan certain things in like different orders. Ooh. Where are all the different colours though? Ooh. Jobo, that was very cringe. Yeah, no, that's correct. Yeah, that is correct. Where are the colours? In terms of the issue with 100 days, that 100 days really isn't that long. Facts. That's why when I did the Geneva Conventions video I did, you know, the one where I broke as many Geneva Conventions in amount of time, I did 2-3 years in Rimworld, because 100 days is nothing. I've done 19 days, and I've played for, this is 20 minutes of stream, I did an hour and 2 hours. 2 hours, it's just nothing, really. You missed them. I missed them? Show all zones, show all planning zones. There's no, like... There's no other option. Where the fuck did that come from? Red. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, cool. Okay, I felt like I'm just like... I just don't care. Realistic, I just don't really care. Erin, you need to go to bed. The first time I tried Odyssey, starting mech raid from the grav ship started bug, it did not just come at all. I left before the raid was apparently like there, so I just left. Are you streaming on Twitch? No, YouTube. We are not Twitch supporters here, right? All my homies prefer YouTube. Alright? Actually. Twitch is alright. It does the job. It does the job, ultimately. But, no. You missed the thank you. Right-clicking has much more functionality in all of the menus. Fair enough. You select on them. Right, okay. It's just pumping out videos. Yeah, 100 days on whatever. 100 days of Minecraft, it is literally... Let's see how many videos I can make in the smallest amount of time. Humanly possible. Which is respectable. Don't get me wrong. Highly respectable. You know, grind. Get that money. Get your money up. Not your funny up. Totally respectable. But at the same time, like... How many of those videos can you realistically watch? You love Dead Man's Switch. I haven't played Dead Man's Switch in so long. So long. But then again, right, 2K, I haven't played Rim... This is the... Monday was the first time I'd played Rimworld since I last streamed, which was like 8 months. So, you know, we got to bear that in mind. No, I started a new series, didn't I? And then just like... And then just haven't gone back to it. I mean, it's still got the save. Yeah, I got to episode 7. So the last time I streamed was literally 5 months ago. Alright, 5 months ago. I lied, I'm sorry. But I think that's cooked, I think. I don't think there's much point going back to that. As a reviewer, I prefer YouTube so much better. I think YouTube needs to catch up a little bit. I think it is a little bit slower in certain regards. Like, I'll get rid of that. But what am I saying? Apparently the chat's a lot slower. The chat is a lot slower. On TikTok, it's pretty much instant. On YouTube, there is like a lot more of a delay. A lot more. Thoughts on YouTube AI situation? Is that the one where the AI is gonna like decide whether you're an adult or not, and then like block you from certain things? Isn't it that one? If so, mixed, very mixed. Like, I get it. Kids shouldn't be watching certain things, but at the same time, like, it never hurt us really. It never hurt me when I was younger watching stuff I shouldn't have. There's a lot of stuff I probably wouldn't be able to watch nowadays if I was like 12, 13 when I first started watching YouTube. Admittedly, back in the day, all I was interested in was like Halo Reach horse videos from Rooster Teeth, and Machinima and stuff like that. And I think it's well intended, right? I think all of the new stuff in the UK with AI and age restriction is very well intended, really poorly executed. I don't think anybody has gone into any of these things thinking, "Oh, let's collect everybody's data." Oh. I think the government's too stupid for that, and they're too fucking dense to think that way. I think it's just people that are like trying their best ultimately, and are just really, really, really dense, and I've done it really badly, personally. Have you experienced the safety verification yet? Now, yeah. Alright, yeah, I have. I am not going to disclose in what context and where, but yes, I have experienced the age verification stuff. Now, Guna, no. Alright, if I then went ahead and downloaded a VPN and I said, yeah, I only use a VPN now, valid Guna comment, alright? I do not have a VPN or anything like that. I think realistically, I'm just King of Hobos, and realistically, I'm pretty fucking, like, pathetic, like whatever, you know? Hi, mate. Ooh, Pyromaniac. Mixed, very mixed about this one. Pyromaniac, which is obviously terrible. But if they bond to somebody, that'll just keep them permanently happy. And they won't have a mental breakdown. It's just if that other person dies, we're cooked. And we could train them on cooking. We can train them on animals. We can do these... I feel like... But this is for 18 days. What if we have to leave because of the robots? They're bad. Yeah, but... I haven't actually got anybody capable of cooking, really. Do I not? No, you've got 8 in cooking. What about intellectual? It would be nice to have somebody permanently on intellectual. Pyromaniac makes them have random breaks. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Did you upload your government ID? Absolutely not. God no, am I uploaded my government ID. Like I said, I think the government are thick as shit. They've done something very well intended that's just going to be pulled off so poorly that it's going to end up going bad for people. I'm absolutely not doing that. Are you planning on releasing any more mod reviews anytime soon? So do I have it with me? No, I did get a new camera in the assumption that I'd be able to go back to doing green screen stuff. But that camera just didn't connect to my PC. I bought new cables. I updated the drivers. I downloaded the software off the official website for Canon. Didn't work, so I'm gonna buy a new camera at some point. Yeah. Until I can get a new camera, I'm not gonna be doing any like proper videos. That's for sure, because I don't want to like put any. I watched some of my old videos. When was it? Yesterday. Like when after stream yesterday, I was like, oh, let's go back on a little King of Hobos like back in the day kind of vibe, and I just watched my old videos and I was like, Jesus Christ, like why were people watching me when my webcam quality was so bad? It's absolutely awful. I feel sorry for fucking anybody that's been around long enough to watch my old videos. I feel sorry for you guys. It's horrendous. Absolutely awful. I wish somebody had told me. So yeah, until I can get like an actual camera, there's not going to be any like long form videos. And then when I do get a camera, I'll probably drop streams in certain places to then fit in like proper videos again. But my old Save Ship 2 save port over odd versions. Yeah, no, that like all of my old Save Ship 2 saves are completely gone because of the update. So the Search for Jezebel series that I was doing, it's cooked, unfortunately, which is very sad. But c'est la vie. It's just life, innit? I'll move forward. I won't cry too much. So we were gonna build a kitchen, weren't we? I feel like it's not actually necessary. Maybe research. Maybe we should probably do some research. Yeah, this is why we want that high, mate. But they're shit. That's the problem. She loves fire. Okay, I don't have to deal with that. I don't want to have to deal with that. No, we're not going to do it. I'm not doing that. Let's go for something that's actually useful then, which is a kitchen. So we want apparently air conditioning units work in space, so that's what we're going to go for. And then we'll build let's have a small room here. We'll have a door there. Then we'll have an electric stove there. A butcher spot in here. Like that. And then we'll have a shelf here. And let's move. Okay, this is going to be very quiche. Very quiche Lorraine. I can already sense it. The vibes will be absolutely immaculate. Let's have that there like that. Then that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Air conditioners aren't needed in space. So how do you keep the food cool? How do you keep the food cold in space? How do you keep it frozen? If you can't, like, what do you do? When you're in, like, if you're up in space, right? If you're fine with a hole in your ship, I'm not fine with that. Like, if we're up in space, chilling, and there's no bloody air conditioning, how do we keep the... It's super cool in space. Yeah, but how do I keep the food cold without air conditioning? How's the run going? Not too bad. Not too bad, thank you very much, Brian. Yeah, you can definitely travel with animals on a ship. Okay. I thought that, but I know, like, with certain things, if you leave, like, if we left in the ship and we'd done the quest for this tile, would that then, like, reset it? That's what I'm concerned about. I know what this game's like. It'll, like, do something weird and reset it, and it'll just, like, mess me up, like, massively for no good reason. I know what Rim's like. I know that. I saw Rimworld is going to have you upload your face to an AI. Yeah, next Rimworld update. So at Rimworld 1.7, we're all going to have to upload our face IDs to Ludion, just so they can recreate all of us individually in Rimworld. So every colonist ends up being completely unique. They're all based off somebody you know. And everybody will be metagaming, like The Rock, John Cena. Somebody's gonna, like, do a playthrough as all the UK politicians and just see who is the best at, like, killing a raccoon, and it's just gonna be fantastic. Like that's what it's gonna be, 100%. Webcam was part of the video. The shit webcam. Like, I understand. Like, I got the appeal of it, 100%. Like, I totally got, like, it was kind of nice that it was a bit shit. Like, it was kind of like, it was special. It was special, like, the shittiness of it. But obviously, it's not good for, like mass appeal. People. Hello, people. Who is my social character? Noah. Trade with Crocodile, please. Let me know what that boy's got. Let me know. Air conditioners aren't needed, especially yes, absolutely would help. I'm having a stroke. I'm dying. Tumble, if you love it that much, please clap it for me, because I've forgotten to, and then I can make it into a little ticker tocker. Tar. Nothing. Anyway, how is everybody going? I've probably not asked. How is everybody going? How are we? You all guys all good? You're calling me some good slaves. At the moment, we've got a child, but I was thinking about turning into a slave, but I don't want to upset people. You know, I like the idea that they're all friends and like we're all happy and like get along. You know, I don't like the idea that we're getting straight into the slavery. At least we're like trying to like be somewhat like kind and friendly. That's what I'm thinking. Let's go there, and there, and there. Okay, perfect. Space is absolutely zero. Just keep the fuel in an unpressurized room. Yeah, but if Erin goes out into space, then she'll die. I don't want to like just kill off the first colonist that's joined us, the first child. I don't want to I don't want them to be just like put down, you know. Do you take a second lung, kidney, or heart or liver? Do you take a second lung / kidney or the heart / liver? Probably a lung, because if somebody's going to lose their heart, they're dead anyway. That's just like pointless. It's just whatever. More likely to have like issues with asthma and stuff. The fact that I love that they make pickup, which is amazing. Are you planning to go into space? Not yet. I haven't got any of the stuff. I don't have the things that you're talking about at all. I haven't got any of the things. Oh, from POWs. Oh, I just take whatever's the most expensive, bro. Just take whatever's expensive. If I'm taking like objects out of colonists, out of prisoners, I just take whatever's got the highest value. I'm not fussed. I'm easy, you know. If I see a person that needs their limbs repurposing for the greater good, whether that's economical or not, taking them straight away. Right, that's going in my basket. Woohoo! You just treat the human body like a corner shop, really, don't you? Like, sometimes you're going to get some stuff that's a little bit out of date and a little bit manky, and sometimes you'll come across an absolute bargain when you've put down a tribal prisoner that's got, like, an anima leg. That's the beauty of cutting up bodies in Rimworld, right? You can, like, it's like going to like a corner shop and getting a bit of this and a bit of that, and you're having a good time, and you're all happy as Larry. Perfect. Anything. Whatever's the best value. I was done with research when I went into space. We did the start where you start with the ship. That's why we don't have anything else. And it's just a dump. Because we started in a dump. Really. Well, no. We just started with nothing, but we've got a ship, you know? I parked it really badly as well, so I really want to expand this way, but I can't. That's what I'm kind of like monging around, not really doing anything. We could do some crafting. Maybe that's a good idea. We get some hunting on the go and just like bulk up loads of crafting stuff. That's actually a really good idea. And we can get loads of food as well at the same time. Yeah. And that's all going to get mined as well, so that'll make us a load of money. Perfect. You need to be or at least get the space. Bottom of the planet, nomadic gameplay is the fun. Right, yeah. Okay. So that's what we're doing. We're doing the nomad stuff. So at the minute, we need to like move. It might be a good idea to go to one of these places, the ruins and stuff. Seed, bomb, coverage 50%. But at the minute, we need like more people. Like, we just need to get a couple more people, I think. And when we move to the next tile, what I'll do is expand this way with the ship. Because obviously, we've not really got any access to anywhere else. So what I'll do is probably cut the shelves off here. And then have those as corridors going down here. And then fill it in the middle. That's what I'm thinking. Because at the moment, we've just... The winged whale is ready to launch. We also need to sort out chem fuel as well. So somebody needs to be refining. Can children refine? No. So let's actually make that a number 3 job for just anybody to do. Somebody needs to refine chem fuel in order for us to like continuously go back out to space and stuff. I reckon. I think you have a new quest marker to the north. Oh, this? Is this a quest marker? It's got a quest. They have quest markers now? Interesting. So that's what okay. Are there any other ones? Contains grav core. So this is what we need to do next. Is that like the next big thing we need to do? Is go up here, go grab this grav core or whatever. Yes, the grav core stuff. Okay, cool. So that's like something we need to do. Okay, fair enough. Makes sense. That's what we do next. So since I only run with the same start, I will enjoy regraining a crow or a crab army. Are there crabs now in Rim? They've added crabs? As well as crows? Oh my god, is this new? A bulrush is new? Oh, yes it is. A plant commonly found in swamps. We've got... Is that a fish? Oh, oh. Fish. Fishies. Major break risk. What's going up? What's up? No thinker. Hungry. Fuck off. We've got food. Are you dumb? Are you okay? Recreation starved. Okay, that is my bad. Alright. I'll take that one on the cheek and, you know, I'll take that one. Alright. Fair enough. I get it. You need more grav cultures. Right, okay. What sort of crab? Kill a seal? There are crabs. I haven't seen any other new animals yet either, honestly. Like, there are birds, which is sick, but like, are there any other like cool animals? There's fishing, you need to research it. Oh shit. Fishing is base game. I know it was base game, but like, I didn't think I'd be able to fish here. I thought like you'd have to like do it on like big stretches of water, not just like a little pond. Still, like, so cool. Do they have quality? Do the fishes have different qualities? So like, you can get like legendary fish. You can get treasure from fishing too. We've got poor quality. Jesus. And one of those. Oh, the anomaly stuff. Oh, I always forget anomaly exists. To be fair, I always shit on anomaly, but I think that it does add the coolest enemies in Rimworld. I just don't like the way it's forced upon people. I'll be very, very honest with that one. I don't think anomaly is nearly as bad as it's made out to be. It's just not. I don't like it's forced. All right. There is a porcupine. Many, many more. Woo. If you hover over the water, it'll tell you how much fish are in there. Oh, there's 20 out of 20. Bass. 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 Okay, that's what one's got bass. That one has got no fish. This one's got salmon. Salmon. Wee. You learn something new every day. Salmon. Sick. I hope you get to find the Alpha Thrumbo. What? I must have fished it makes me ice sheet gameplay 100%. Play for 3 days a single alpha. Alpha Thrumbo? What is an Alpha Thrumbo? I've like what? Alpha Thrumbo? Okay, like what do those look like? Are those ones they made plushes out of? Are they just like super scary Thrumbos by any chance? Like super scary ones. Oh, you know what? I could actually grow some cotton. That would actually be a super good idea. Mainly so then I can start like building recreation stuff for inside the ship. Yeah, they're very rare. Okay. Very rare. Interesting. So there's just like no chance of me ever seeing one. What do they do? Like, what's the difference between an alpha thrombo and a normal thrombo? Tattered apparel. Already? Oh, you need to get trousers. Okay, so you can still wear trousers and spacesuits. That's the word I'm looking for. Pants, trousers, the things that cover your downstairs. Count equipped. So I want 4 of those. Do you have any other gear on that I need to know about? Button down shirt. Okay, so we can wear shirts as well. So I guess I'll do 4 of those as well. Pause when satisfied. Pause when satisfied. Perfect. Perfect. The alpha has a cooler fur material, better horn is harder to tame. Aren't thrombos already like pretty much impossible to tame anyway? How can they be any harder to tame? That's nuts. Alpha Thrombo was shown in the update announcement. Oh, is that the one that they made like plushies out of? They aren't rage, just to get a quest for them. They raw. Sick. Regular Thrombo's can raw too. It's not like they worth it. Training, I should know. I thought my towers. Also, you should definitely visit the new biomes. Okay, that's what we'll when we get the chance, we will fly to a new like biome or whatever. But we haven't got any nearby in a minute. If we head towards the Cohope Hive and see what's over there, just kind of potter about. I think we need more people and we need research. So we gotta like bear that in mind as well. I think definitely bear that in mind. Thrombo, man, the Thrombo is one of the best leathers. What do you do with it? What do you do with that? What is the purpose? Forced weather for DD. There's no way you're gonna give me another fucking child. Why? Stop forcing children on me. I'm not taking children. I'm not doing it. I refuse to take a colonist unless they are of a legal age to do things, alright? I just want normal people, alright? Somebody that'll, like, do the things. I've been addicted to Stellaris lately. Ever played? I have hundreds of hours on Stellaris on Xbox. As soon as Stellaris came out on Xbox, I bought it. Straight away. I have bought every DLC apart from like the last couple that have come out that have been on Xbox. I have I love. What I'll do is I won't play Stellaris for 6 months. And then I will do nothing for like 2 weeks straight apart from play Stellaris. And that'll be it. I fucking love... I like... It's one of those menu games, really, that like... time passes and I have no concept of it. It just happens. I just play it and like time passes and I'm like, oh, I've just spent 10 hours doing nothing but playing with menus and min-maxing like diplomacy. Oh my god, I love Stellaris so much. So much. I think what we'll do is, in this here, once we've mined this plasteel, we'll find somewhere else to go. Because, like, major break risk. What's up? You okay? Yeah, what we'll do is, once we've left, mined this plasteel, we'll find somewhere else to go. Because I want to expand the ship this way. And I can't, because there's a mountain in the way. Something. I'm a bad driver, you know? About 1,500 hours. Yeah, I'm glad to see we've all got the collective tisms of menus in Stellaris. Jesus Christ. Jade, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome. At the minute, I can't promise you too much exclusive stuff because this is my only 3rd day back to content creation, but love you. But membership first time buying one on YouTube, I guess. Jade. You demand. I'm pretty confident that there's some Origins I've played yet. You know, it's crazy, but I only ever play, like, the most basic Origins. So, like, the one that you do as default, the Voidborn one, and I've done the cloning one. And then all I end up doing is just creating a corporation that makes, like, 2,000-3,000, like, energy a day. And that's all I do. That's it. That's all I do. They get a Collins name off. That's a shout, actually. Aaron, you know what, Jade? Just for you and this child that we're keeping alive that I'm not happy about having, it'll be you. So then I actually put some effort into, like, looking after them. Harley. There we go. Enjoy it. That baby has my name. What? Ashley or Erin? Which one is it? Ashley, you know what? That's your information. You keep that. That's yours to keep. You could have that information for free. You keep it. That's your little secret. I'm pretty confident there's some Origins. Yeah. So I haven't played Stellaris. Last time I played Stellaris was last year. Yeah, I haven't played Stellaris since last year. But when I play, yeah, it's like a week-long affair. That's all I do. That's it. The change trade value is no longer energy price, but a new abstract trade value. Jesus Christ, I fucking hate when Stellaris does things like that. It makes me so mad. Why have you changed the basics? Let me just min-max things to make the numbers go up. Big numbers make me go brr. Also, do we feed hard Jade actual food or not yet? No. Okay, we're okay. I was going to ask when the child was brought here, be of the habit of trying to kill me. And if I'm in the game. Oh, no, Tumble, if you were named after the child, I wouldn't kill you, I promise. I'd just let you die. Which is almost the same, but not quite. Like, I wouldn't forcefully allow you to be, like... I wouldn't allow you to be killed. Yeah, I would. I'd just be like, oh, Tumble's dead, and that'll be that, you know? I'm the unwanted baby. Yeah, but now you're wanted because you're named. We're actually gonna like give you basic education. I'm not 100% convinced on that, but I am gonna try give you some basic education. How many things have we got? So I can expand the ship. 185. It doesn't feel like a lot. It doesn't feel like a lot at all. I think I'm gonna be able to do one side of the spaceship when we expand, but that's gonna be about it. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. To be that person I've never played, I wouldn't. If you've never played Stellaris, if you're that kind of person that like loves those type of games that are just spreadsheets with like various graphics, as soon as you play Stellaris, you will just lose all concept of time. Just don't. Just don't do it. It's like at the minute I'm thinking about like getting into Hearts of Iron, right? Because I've watched videos of it and I'm like, shit, I could spend 400 hours on this and blink in a blink of a second. Like, I know that's juxtaposes and everything, it doesn't make sense, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I could spend hours and hundreds of hours on Hearts of Iron, and I don't think I'd understand the time that passes. But at the same time, I'm like, if I do this, that's it. I'm not doing anything else at all. That dirty ass base. That's because, look at the ship, though. The ship's clean. That's what matters, Marco. That's what we're here for. If I tidy up the wires as well, that's what we're here for. Is the wire is the ship. We're not on about the base. Got to bear that in mind, all right? If I tidy up the wires as well, it'll make a huge difference. Oh my god, can't believe that I'm going out of my way now to tidy up my wires. I'm gonna have the tidiest wires you've ever seen. Mark my words. Okay, that's all okay there. That's all okay there. It's just this one here. This one. Yeah. We'll get this. We'll sort those wires out. Don't worry. I'm shaking. I'm worried about it now. Is the kid's schedule set to purely recreation? Yeah. Isn't that what you meant to do with kids? Is that not like... You have a free clean hole. Why not use it? Yeah, do we not? Do you guys not set your kids to like purely recreation just so they learn the most? Not by much. Wait, you're using power conduits? Only like for only the inside bits. Oh, and this bit here, but I don't think it's that. Isn't it that bad? Oh, I do love this game. So I did play Even Hearts of Iron once upon a time. Yeah, exactly. Someone stay away. Yeah, tumble. Do it. Don't stay. Just stay away. To be fair, it does say my steel here. No. The hidden ones are more expensive, and it's in the wall. Exactly. It's already in the wall. And I got 700 hours of Hearts of Iron 4. A couple hundred. See, City Skylines 1, I do have like 100 hours in. But then that was all on Xbox, and then I haven't bought it on PC or anything because City Skylines 2 came out, and I was like, oh, City Skylines 2 would be really good, and it's come out, and it's just a bit shit. The Deserter. I don't mind doing this, but it's a Hussar, and I can't keep them alive, so no. No. I like my kids working and learning, but what am I going to get them to do? Haul and clean? It just feels like it's just not worth it. Like when they get a bit older and I can get them to like cut trees, 100%. I fully go for like a bit of slavery. I mean, like they're working now. They are hauling, and I haven't set them to work. Like they just do it. A frozen terraformer. Oh, cool beans. Cool beans. We don't talk about the hours I've spent in War Thunder. Sweating in War Thunder. Like, I've never played War Thunder. I feel like it's like I was speaking to my brother about this, right? If you see like an advert for something on YouTube, it always feels really suspicious to then go ahead and play it. I don't know what it is, but like any of those things that have a YouTube advert, it immediately becomes a bit sus. There's no reason for it to be. Like, they're all probably legit, like very, very legitimate. But for some reason, because they've got a YouTube advert, like immediately it's like, can I trust this? You know? It just doesn't. Just feel like there's a lot better things to be doing than playing games that are advertised on YouTube. But that's just me, right? Like the ones that like you get like that YouTubers get for sponsorships. It's just like, should I do this? Should I play this game just because it's been this guy's been paid like I've been given a bag for this? Like, I don't know. The kids yearns to be the one. Yeah, the kids yearn for the mines. As soon as they get them in the mines, don't you worry. Don't you worry. I only bother about the kids like it's fair enough. Honestly, it's great early tears. Yeah. A frozen terraform is a pain in the ass. Wait till you get vac suits for everyday king or hobos. Just lost all prospects for sponsors in the future. You know, it's interesting that even though I haven't uploaded a video in 8 months, I do still get emails to my business email for YouTube asking to there'd be like some really small indie company, and I do get emails asking if I want to play their game for a sponsorship, which I don't do because I just wouldn't do it. They'd have to give me so much money, and it would have to be actually something relevant. Who's actually taken those like small time sponsorship deals realistically? Like, get your bag. Like, fair play, get your bag, but I don't think it's a good idea. I just don't think it's a good idea at all. I feel like the grab core is that's underground. I need to do one of these things, but I want to get at least one more colonist that is an adult, right? Because at the minute, Jade is just pathetic. Not you, actual Jade in chat, but this one. You know? It's just, I need, like, something, like, more. I need, like, that little bit more. Another colonist, a bit more of the ship sorted and finished. Like, we're on the edge. We're on the edge. We're edging into greatness, you know? When is the HelloFresh Rimworld crossover? I want to eat a lavish veggie meal. You know what? Jade's got a point. I don't think I've ever seen a Rimworld video that is sponsored by HelloFresh. Genuinely don't think I've seen any YouTuber that does Rimworld content sponsored by HelloFresh. Which, if you ask me, is nuts. You'd think they would. Let's turn that... Oh, that temperature's down. So, preferred... No, that was meant to be all food and all animal corpses. Do forever. We'll make this one important. I have seen one Rimworld cooking stream when you guys don't want to see my kitchen. It's not horrendous, but my people have synthetically ascended, by the way. I love robots. Pun? Just explore them yourself. Oh, honestly, Thunder, when I first read that message that you sent, I thought you were telling me to explore myself. And, like, I, fully respect that, blokes got to check for testicular cancer and stuff, but just DM me that, alright? Not public. Please. But Rimworld cooking stream when? It will end with making nutrient paste, which is basically just pesto. Is it? I feel like nutrient paste is just soup, isn't it? You just, like, cook a load of, like, stuff that doesn't really make sense, and then imposing building. Okay. Jesus Christ. Give me, like... What is going on? Like, do we not get raided anymore? Have we had a raid yet? We have had one manhunter, 2 manhunter packs, and a shambler swarm. How do we get here? When I misread Thunder's message saying, just explore them yourself, I thought he was telling me to explore myself. Nutrient paste is so green, yeah. But, like, if you were going to do, like, a cooking stream and, like, cook a nutrient paste meal, it would definitely be soup. Like, really, really thick soup. Broccoli soup. It would be like a broccoli, spinach, and then, like, spam soup. Because it would just be the most, like, disgusting stuff all put together all at once. There's no, like, health benefit to it. It's just a bit shit. Recreation stop. I've given people... Do I have to give you people recreation time? Jesus Christ. Mushy green beans. So I feel like we're all kind of on the same pace of, like, page of, like, some form of, like, soup that's thick. It's just soup with all leftovers from the other Rimworld meals you made. But if you were going to make it in real life, you wouldn't, like, just... I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm going to make nutrient paste meal from Rimworld today and then just pull out some stuff out of my freezer and be like, mix it together. Because I've got a lot of chili in my freezer at the minute. So it wouldn't be green. It would be, like, a dark red / brown, I think. And it would just be... Actually, there's some curry in there as well. Noah suggests doing a little binge party. My man, my man. What are we binging on, bro? Alpaca meat, rice, lavish meal, and badger meat. Ooh. Nice little binge party there, that is. That's the good stuff to be binging on. Let's hunt that stuff again. If I just queue up loads of stuff to continuously get hunted, I should hopefully accumulate enough stuff in here. It's like we've got a human leather, light leather, plain leather. Should be a lot of alpaca. Camel? Where's the alpaca fur? Have they Have they made it so alpacas no longer give alpaca fur and give camel hide instead? Do you have to now tame them? It is camel. It's camel hide. It is camel hide. But there used to be alpaca fur. Alpaca fur is camel hide. Are they exactly the same? Alpaca fur is camel hide. He's losing his... I haven't read the patch notes. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It used to be alpaca fur, did it not? Didn't it? Wait, are you making... It might also fall under plain leather too. Alpaca fur is from taming animals. Have they always given camel hide? Has it always done this? And I've just been, like, lost? Am I lost in the source? I was running on patch leather. Am I making lavish meals? Yeah, I am. I've got loads of just excess food. I'm just chilling, honestly. We're not really doing much because I haven't got enough colonists to do anything. And I can't expand the ship. So I'm waiting to mine the last bits of plasteel so we can leave and find somewhere else to go. You're talking about wool? Yeah, it always has been. What? Has it always been that way? I felt like I've just never killed enough alpacas. I always assumed that if you killed an alpaca, it gave you alpaca fur. And you butchered it. Not camel hide. Why is it not alpaca hide? Am I really just totally... 2,000 hours, by the way. The king is very confused. I'm fucking spooned. There's no way. Yeah, I'm looking at the version here. It's always been camel hide. Fuck off. No way. Do alpacas in Rimworld give alpaca fur? No, alpacas in Rimworld do not give look. Okay, cheers AI. If you could understand that I was misspelling things. Alpaca fur when killed. No, alpacas in Rimworld do not drop alpaca fur when killed. Instead, they drop camel hide. Wool. An alpaca produces several wool and sheep. Make money. Yeah, looking at the version. Alpacas are growing very similar genetically. Fuck off. I don't want to hear that. I was paying. Alpacas can be sheared for 45 alpaca wool. Note that you alpacas. Alpacas. Leather yield 40 camel hide, 45 alpaca wool. Camel hide is a type of leather produced when a cook butchers a dromedary or an alpaca at a butchery table. Since when? Joke. Joke. Apps. App. Let me zoom in. Oh, I'm playing on the wrong... That's what's... I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. There we go. Nuts. Absolute nuts. I love how it zooms in on his face as he's typing. Yeah, I know. That's the beauty of having, like, all of my, like, zoom-ins, like, set to certain keys, and I forget which one I set them to. I have genuinely no idea what I set them to most of the time. Oh my god, you've nearly finished. We can leave and get out of this place. Okay, let's deconstruct that. Oh my god, we're done. We're done! Let's get out of here. Let's leave. I don't want to come back here. Did I mine those components? No, I didn't. I don't care. I'm out. I'm going. I'm leaving. Let's get out of here. I'm done. I'm done. I want to build the ship. I want to make things bigger. King, you're Delulu. I'm absolutely... Honestly, that's absolutely messed me up because was sure that alpacas gave alpaca fur. Okay, we need to haul that in urgently so we can leave. What the fuck happened here? I was too busy thinking about bloody alpaca wool and alpaca fur, wasn't I? Okay, right. Launch. Copilot. 21%. That'll do. That'll do. On the other hand, I'm committing 10k marble blocks to building a throne room fit for a Stellarch. Proud of you. Proud of you. Running any mods? Yes, I'm running 37 quality of life mods at the minute. 37. So, where should we go? Should we go to one of these places that I can visit? Ancient uplink, infested settlement. Plateau, uranium ore rich, mixed biome. Ruins, wild tinctoria, sandy. Does it matter if I go to one of these other places? Steel mining work site, 2 people. Time left 21 days. Ruins. Should we go here? Should we go explore the ruins? We've not done that yet. Let's give it a crack. 217 days. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to be there for very long. I hate how Slate is like the worst stone, like other than I think Vaxstone. Vaxstone? The fuck is Vaxstone? Mixed biomes are cool. They're like 50-50s. I feel like all biomes should be 50-50. Really, isn't that mod that like merges biomes together? I don't know what it's called, but I know that there's a mod that does that. I've definitely used it and played with it before as well. 100%. I know what I'm talking about. Interesting. Now, the only problem we've got is I wanted to expand the ship, and I'm not sure where I'm going to do... If I do that... Where should I put this? There? No. 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 I kind of got to put it like down here in this corner so I can expand the ship as well. If I put it there, I think that's good. If we put it down there, you can land on water. Yeah, but I feel like this wouldn't. I feel like this wouldn't float. You know, this is not a floaty boy, and there's no downsides. Grav nausea. Okay. Right. First things first. Power. Let's get this up and running straight away. Straight away. Then we want to cook simple meal until we have 10, just to completely get food on the go. Then let's do just a bit of growing. So let's grow rice. This is just the standard setup now. Rice, and we'll have cotton. Let's just do that. And then that. That's it. That's it. We're having a good time now. We're all set up. We're ready to go. You can also rotate the ship while it's landing. Oh, shit. That sounds sick. But obviously, we're here now. We're having a good time here. This is what we're doing. But I will definitely be bearing that in mind. So, is there any stuff here? I should be able to deconstruct. I have the mod that allows you to deconstruct all this ancient stuff. As long as there aren't hostiles here, I'm happy. If there are hostiles here, I will cry. But it doesn't look like there is. Alright, I need to start getting ready for work now. Have a good one. I'll watch the rest of the VOD later. Hey, take it easy, Jade. Hope you have a fantastic time at work, alright? Have a grand time, okay? Maybe we should explore the ruins. I will do. When we set the base up and we're ready to, like, eat and stuff, and we can, like, survive, we will explore and see what we can get. But if there are baddies, I will be most... I'll be alright. It'd be chill. We got Jade. We'll just throw Jade in. We got a weapon that we can give them? Not yet. I should have built these. The front. We've got food for the time being. We'll expand this way first. We'll do this side. And then we'll expand everything else. Chop all this wood here as well. Get everything chopped down in this area. Is this DLC? Yeah, this is the Rimworld Odyssey DLC. The one that came out a couple of weeks ago, a few weeks ago. No spoilers. Cheers, Thunder. I'm so excited to potentially lose the playthrough. I am super excited. And nothing's come up on the Camera Plus stuff as in red. And there's no scary animals on the wildlife tab. So I'm going to assume we are probably going to be safe. If we aren't, we aren't. We'll take it as we can get it. It ain't no worries. Ain't no worries. We should also probably have... Let's have a door there. A door there. A door there. A door there. I reckon we'll be fine. Surely there's absolutely no way we'll get cooked. Because it ain't revealed yet. Nah, we'll be fine. We send Jaden first. The kid's got to learn somehow. They can't just be a child forever and, you know, not caring about anything and just existing. We should probably give them a weapon at least. Poor Jade. Okay. What can we make? A club. Let's make a just a steel club, I think. Who's my best crafter? 4 in crafting as well. Ooh. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Let's bash that out quick. You've got this. The place has been abandoned for like hundreds of years. Yeah, of course. I have no idea what's in there. I haven't done this one. Oh, thanks, guys. We got this. Jade's got a weapon now as well. So this is easy peasy. You know what? In fact, let's get Jade to explore things first. It makes so much more sense. It's a clean room. Maybe not. There's a rat. Rubble. Okay. Okay. Oh! Are they sleeping? Are you okay? Okay, so there's mechanoids. Right. Okay. Old wooden crate. Can we... deconstruct these? This looks like it might have things in it. Are these like loot crates? Has Rimworld added loot crates? Home. 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 Okay, so there are mechanoids. Oh, okay, they're fine. They're just chilling. Okay, so there's mechanoids. There are these. A rusted safe. Oh my god, they've added loot crates. Oh my god. Loot crates. Yes, and they have excellent loot. Okay, sick. I can't wait to open these crates. I am absolutely like, oh shit, Jade. I didn't think they'd actually come out. Shit. Oh, fuck a duck. Can you self-tend? Shit. You stay there. Oh, fuck. What? Hold that open. Oh my god. Hold that open. Okay, who's good at who's my medical person? Okay, you are. Tend. Will, are you okay? Yeah, okay. Sound. We're fine. Fine, we're fine. Watch out for red triangles. They go boom. What? They can freely open doors. Yeah, I know. It's for me. It's for me. But my colonists don't go the wrong way. Well, I thought President Mexico would obey unallowed doors. Shut up. No. Shut up. It was for me to mentally be like, don't go this way. This is the bad direction. That was for me. That was not for anybody. Shut up, guys. Chat's talking about you got nothing to worry about other than some mechs. By the time he looks over, it'll be too late. Shh. Oh. What's this? The Hungry Almanac. The Hungry Almanac of Peculiar Sights. A map from you about with 7Ks. Underneath each map was quite because I'll touch the map for too long. Oh, okay, we've got a map. Where does it take us? Just gives us a quest. Okay. The confusion is insane. Shut up. I promise I'm okay. Okay, let's go home. Jade, are you okay? Jade should be okay. Jade should be okay. Let's just chill. And then rescue Jade. Take her home. Okay. So let's definitely like build up the base a little bit. Yeah, maps are new. A map's good. Are we saying maps are good? Do they like are the quests they give actually like decent, or are they just kind of a bit whatever? Is it a random quest from anything, or is it a specific type of quest? I guess we'll find out, won't we? We'll do that like when we've looted everything. We'll like activate the quest and see what they take us. A raid. A group of dirty pigskins. One of them pigskins. One of them oink oinks. One of them bacon backs. You know how it is. Ooh, you've got piloting assistant. Psychically death. 8 construction. 11. Ooh, this man. This is intriguing. If we can keep this person alive, we are having a good time. Let's grab Will, I guess. What weapon did you have? A pistol. You gotta stand there. You gotta go there. You got this. Poiloin? Fuck. Headshots. No. Please don't kill Poiloin. Please. Damn. That's a bit of an RIP there. At least we could give Jade a pistol now. Yippee! I love it. Just give your 4-year-old child a pistol and call it a day. That's really frustrating though. Really, really frustrating. Like we could have just had like such a good colonist, but no. The game says no. No, no, no. Joe, having a good time? Here's this amazing colonist you might be able to get. But don't worry, we're not actually going to give them to you. Yeah, no. You're not going to have that. On the bright side, there is a crypto sleep casket up here, so we can crack this open in a minute and check what's inside there. And that will be fantastic. Hopefully there's something good in there. If we deconstruct this stuff here, I know it's all made out of bricks. I just know for a fact that this is going to set fire to everything, and I don't want my kids. I don't want my colonists to die of like heat stroke and explode. Valid concerns. Very valid concerns. Attended a binge party? I'm wielding an auto pistol. It's not that bad. What? I think I got one quest that timed out before I remembered I had a map. Oh, so the quests they give you are like completely random, and they're not like, they're not bad, but they're not like, oh my god, you need to do these quests. They're just a random quest. Okay. Because I was gonna say, like, if it was like a really good quest or something, then I mean, like, great. You get yourself an amazing quest just like that. Ah. Okay, there we go. So we'll get this built. We will finish building this because it does look like there's an actual chance we might get raided here. Just generally. Finish building this. We'll wait for Will to recover enough. Then we'll go deal with this and we'll just keep going. That's been opened. Do any of these other ones open? There was that other box in here, wasn't there? This. Old wooden crate. It's empty. Okay. So it does tell you specifically which ones you can open. I guess we'll crack this open here as well. See if there's anything in there. I guess. And then we'll just circle around. Just keep going around seeing what we can find. Hopefully something interesting would be nice. I know everybody, just new people. I think that's the big one that we're after now. The instruments can be claimed to use as actual beds. Oh, cool. So, beds. Nice. We have already got beds, though. So, we don't need to worry about that too much. Okay, right. Will is back up. Let's grab Will and Sweeney to come deal with the stuff up here. And Noah, I'll get to deconstruct everything. But as we go, then it's just like, we're doubling, we're securing ourselves, right? I just don't want my colonists to just be set on fire and then immediately get too hot and moan about it. And they're like, oh, what? It was really hot. What am I meant to do? Go outside. Just cool yourself down. Fresh air. So let's get you to go down there. So you need to go in there and attack that. Watch this go really badly. You know what? I actually made a play. Catch me at the World Finals for Rimworld Mechanoid PvP. Catch me at the World Finals. Now we just need to hope that whatever's in here doesn't immediately kill us. Grief. Grief. Grief is Harry Grief base. Lazy optimist chemical interest. Lazy, obviously, really not ideal. Global work speed minus 20%. Really good at shooting. Decent at melee. Decent at medical. Could be good at construction. Could be good at plants. Am I going to steal this person? Is the sky blue? Depends on how you look at it. Of course we're going to steal this person. 40% chance. 90% chance. That's better. That's better. Let's collect this person, take them home, tell them that we mean business, and go from there. New colonist. Nice. Truly, how you doing, man? You alright? Love to see you. The casual centipede squad. People are people. Exactly. We're taking them. They're mine. So that's one room complete. We do need to deconstruct this, though. Let's just wake Noah, check it out, see if there's anything in here. Because it's a big open expanse. Who knows what's in here? Watch there be a centipede. Just waiting for me. There's a component. I'll take that. I'll take that any day. That's easy money. Financial gains. We just made profit every single time. So, these seem like they could be very profitable if you've got, like, enough combat-able colonists, I think. Oh, that's an LMG. Shit. Who's my best shot? Right, you can come have that LMG. Noah can have the machine pistol. Jade, your pistol is okay. Okay. Let's just haul that. Let's convert you. You only have one resistance as well. Oh! We're laughing. We're absolutely laughing. Just gotta convert them then. Oh, hops. I'm not gonna do anything with that. Yeah, it's a pretty good conclusion with these runes. Oh shit, yeah, no, 100%. Like, even if I don't get much in terms of like actual loot, the fact that I might get a new person makes up for it completely. 100%. What I could also do, whilst I'm thinking about it, is actually expand this. So we want to go, I think, like, let's just go to there. Like that. Then with this extra length and girth, we want the corridor there. Maybe I just, like, do that. So make this like a corridor here, like a long, thin corridor. And then I can connect some rooms in the middle. Could have gone so much worse. You got streamer luck, come on. It's scripted. It's scripted, I'm telling you. You stream Rimworld, you just get all the good luck. Good luck. That's how it works. 100%. It's just exactly... Oh, I need somebody on wardening, don't I? Noah's on wardening. Perfect. We already out of lavish meals? Shit, we are. Okay. Will is our chef as well. It shouldn't take too long to heal him, though. Worse is as bad as it gets, don't worry. Is it? Is it actually? Okay. Jade's still alive as well. That's what we've got to bear in mind, right? Jade didn't die, despite me, like, me trying, almost. So when they come back and review the VOD later, and they'll be like, oh, King All Hobos didn't actually kill me, which is amazing. How much does that gone down by? 6%. That's actually not bad. This shouldn't take too long. Just as well with the rest with mechs in mind. Yeah, okay. If I get Sweeney to do that, because Sweeney isn't actually doing much else, that should be fine. Just see what we find then, I guess. As long as there's nothing like centipedes or anything, then we're okay. Okay. Oh, those ones look like they could be opened. These can be deconstructed, to be fair. Oh. Let's see... No. What we get from deconstructing them. Because these ones look like they should be opened. I'm not going to lie. Like, this, yeah, I get it. Don't open that. But, like, this one? That looks like it's openable. Oh, you don't get anything from deconstructing. Sick. Ooh. Okay, there's a crypto sleep casket there with no mechanoids guarding it. Nice. Okay, there's a random sandstone wall. With... I heard a door open. There are multiple doors opening. I can hear it. Ooh. A box. Did you guys just hear deconstruction then? 'Cause I definitely heard something being deconstructed. If I remember, I previously saw a thing in chat about watch out for red triangles. What does the red triangle do? A dormant hunter drone that activates when it detects a threat. The hunter drone closes with the target and detonates. Since it... Oh my god, it is like a big scary boom boom. Is there anything in there that I'm missing out on? No. That red triangle, don't worry about it. Don't touch it. Okay. Yeah, I thought I read something about the big, scary red triangle. We'll ignore it then. In there. Okay, and then we need to deconstruct this wall here to get into the last little section. Alright, thanks, Tumble. Appreciate that. Alright, I won't touch the big, scary triangle. Okay, there's nothing here. You can go home now. That is giving me trauma. So, what, does it just chase you down? I mean, we could sacrifice Jade, but I kind of feel bad if we just sacrifice Jade, like, as soon as we can, you know? I almost do want to keep Jade alive, just to prove that I can do it, you know? And the minute, Jade is friends with Sweeney. Sweeney is beautiful. A male, 29 years old, beautiful. That should be handsome, not beautiful. You can dodge it with your colonist, but enemies usually run straight out. You can build it. Ah. So it's one of those ones that's like really good against other people, but yeah, like, yeah, okay, I get it. Also, look out for balls. Catch me looking out for balls real quick. I'm scoping out balls. Don't you worry. If I spot any balls, I'll let you know. But with the current government restrictions, I'm not seeing them. TVT, it is traumatic. Right, okay. So I will just generally avoid it as much as I humanly can. Actually, wheels up. Let's explore. This one up here is massive. Do you guys know what else is massive? Low taper fade. Wee. Don't worry, we just explore your heart's intent. Thank you, Thunder. Thank you. Nothing. Ancient storage container. Nothing. Ancient military barrier. Oh, another crypto sleep casket. Okay. So we've got potential for more colonists whilst we're here. Oh, and a dead body. Ooh. How dramatic. Nothing on him, though. Was there anything? That's right. I should have checked his health, actually. No, okay, nothing. Oh, 2 Minotaurs? I feel like we could definitely take that out. Come on, Will. Easy. I don't know about red triangles, but horse piddle. they're red triangles, yeah. Bloody horse piddle, that is. You said it. You said it. Perfect. Let's get that safe cracked open. Gold? 23 gold? Well, I never. You can go home now, Will. Yeah, you can go home. Will. Please go home. Please go home. Okay, there we go. Right, we'll send him home. I think once we've got grief. What are you at? 75%. That's definitely gone up. That's definitely gone up since we've been doing this. Okay, let's work on the ideology then, because we need the actual, like, role changes, because nobody's got any roles yet. And if we get the moral guide, then at least we can, like, slightly speed up the conversions rate. So, I think you're the thinker. That's the social character, which I think is Noah. Yeah. So, the thinker is going to be Noah. So we'll get the conversion ritual, do a conversion thing on grief. The combat colonists will be huge if you just go through all of this. Like, I don't think like they're necessarily as good, but good for like much else. There we go. Then we can convert grief. Certainty reduction, 97%. I knew that. I knew that. Perfect. Then we need a leader as well, so I guess the ethical decider will be Sweeney. Or do we make Jade? No, okay, we can't. Should Sweeney be the leader? I feel like Will should be the leader, honestly. We're gonna make Will the leader. Raid from the Choke Army. Any good? No. Okay. Well, they have to come through here anyway, so we'll let Will rest for as long as we can before we activate the colonists. Oh, can come through there as well. Ugh. Okay. Or do we move up and take the advantage with cover? Will, come and beat Jim. Easy. Oh! Oh! The other one's really slow. Are you okay? Oh! Alzheimer's in a bad bag. That's the wombo combo, I'm telling you. Top 10 things that I want to have when I'm 80 years old and addicted to Psycho. Alzheimer's in a bad bag. So hopefully, I watched this person, like... What? They have 3 in shooting, and they hit from that many tiles away with Alzheimer's in a bad bag. They have 80% manipulation, 90% consciousness. 3 in shooting, and they hit the first shot. They hit 2? They've hit 3 shots. They have Alzheimer's, a bad bag. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Jesus Christ. Well, I love the Rimworld faction. What do you mean the cancer company is raiding me? I know, tell me about it. Like, it won't be long till we get... Oh no, I'm not going to make that joke because it's highly controversial. The top 1% raiders, they forgot they were bad at shooting. Like, they've just sent the #1 shot. Right, rubber's gone down. Strip them, and then we'll eat them. We always do. We should be doing that. I'm not sure why we're not doing that, honestly. Hey, the odd man is alive in this game. Think about it. He's alive. He's doing his best. And he's doing a really good job. Rubber the odd man. But do we really want to eat Rubber? You know? They're 80 years old. They have a psychotic dependency. They're Alzheimer's. They've got a bad back. Do we really want to eat him? It's probably going to taste like mutton or like really chewy beef. But think of the free meals. That's the Rimworld way of thinking about things. The free meals are what we want. I think that's what we're going to go for, honestly. I just want the free stuff. Didn't get anything else out of that, though. Bit of an L. Bit of an L. On the bright side, we will pick up grief very soon. We look at the positives. We always look at the positives. What time is it? Okay. I've got work tomorrow. If Sweeney can finish off that as well, we're golden. A recruiter named Teddy. Kind, chemical fascinations. Chemical fascination with a psychic dependency could actually be pretty OP. Because the chemical fascination will give them... does that not give them a mood buff when they take drugs? Paired with the fact they have a psychic dependency. They'll just get will they get a double mood buff then? 11 in social, 6 in melee, 6 in construction. Like, they're not awful. But I don't really want to have to maintain a psychic addiction right now. So I think we're going to leave them to die. I don't want to maintain somebody with a psychic addiction right now. Maybe, like, when we get hydroponics on the go. Maybe when we can maintain power. Just plant psychic addiction on Tigo, bro. Yeah, but then I have to dedicate the time to that when I want to explore everything else. I want to expand I need to expand the ship still. Medical emergency. What's going on? Why has nobody tended you? Oh, because you are the only medical person we've got. Shit. Tend. Right. We forgot to tend our only, like, medic. Which is, yeah. Fuck. King or Hobos when he has to think. Just, King or Hobos when you have to just do anything that requires any sort of, like, gameplay, like, initiative. SMH, what am I doing? What am I playing at? So Noah's going to be down for ages now because he's had to, like, look at... He just can't do anything. Okay. Put both of you... Put you on that, and that should be okay. This is why I have self-tend on medics. Now, that's what I should have done, but I forgot self-tend existed. Genuinely, I forgot self-tend existed. That's my fault. Entirely my fault. You'll never guess what happened when I... You'll never guess what I happen to be playing right now. Vibrant. What are you playing right now? Let me know. What are you playing? Let me guess. Rimrin? Rimin? Rimin, perchance? Visitor. Have you got anything? An assault rifle. Ooh. Ooh. Sweeney. Trade. We grab ourselves an assault rifle. We could be having a great time. It is, in fact, Rimworld hours. Right. You know, it's nearly the end of Rimworld hours for me. I'm not going to lie. Your boy do be working in the morning. So your boy does need his beauty sleep. But not for another 8 minutes. 8 minutes, and then we're good. Shame we can't get anything to get the stuff from him. He won't buy, like, all these random, like, furs and stuff. You say we're both rimming right now. I think we all rimming at the same time. Are we, like... Are we co-conspiring to rim collectively? Is that what we're saying, guys? Is this a joint rimming sesh? Ugh. Okay, right. So let's. Can you talk to you? Right, 0.6. That's not too bad. Okay, let's grab a Will and go through the rest of it then. Go through another one. May as well. Until we can clear everything, there's not much point to do. Not much point doing anything else, really. Nothing. Nothing. I'm not sure if these are worth it either, honestly. I'm trying to work it out, and I'm not sure if they are. You know? Rusted open container. Ooh, there are things inside it. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not sure if these are worth it yet. The loot we've gotten hasn't been good enough yet for me to be like, yeah, this was a good idea. I mean, maybe I'm just like, maybe I've been unlucky. Does the loot get better than this? Or is this just classic Rimworld not really giving out the loot? Let's do this one next. We were all just playing a parallel Rimworld. Yeah, we're all in parallel universes, just rimming together. So that's just a pretty good. I don't know if you found the component boxes. I have not found a component box yet. I haven't found much, honestly, though. What I found has been... Okay, we'll send Will home in a minute. What we found has been pretty naff. There are very good loot boxes out there. Hey, the game hates you a little, mate. The game can't hate me a little bit. I'm a streamer. What do you mean? The game can't do that. What? I'm meant to be better than everybody. Joke. Promise. I joke. Promise. Oh! Stream of luck. Death in 4 hours. Fuck. Shut up, guys. Shut up. Fuck's sake. Just explore triangle. Yeah, it's those bloody triangles. Medic. Fuck. I swear, if Will dies, you're meant to be the colony leader. Please. 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 Oh, okay. Okay, that was close. That was close. That was too close. That was way too close. I don't know what the fuck he stood there looking over him like he was just some some piece of meat. Some bag of meat she was just gonna watch. She was fully down. Noah, the female Noah, was fully down to watch that, like 100%. Like, I didn't really care. Like, yeah, you can just die. That was all that was there. Sweeney, can you please do something more important than this? Is there anything else you can do? No. Not really. Okay. That's... I felt like that is definitely why mods exist, to, like, immediately, like, make it so we can, like, save the people straight away. There's no stopping. I didn't stop them. There was no reason why they should have stopped, because I pressed the button. But it just decided to anyway. Isn't there a mod to stabilize in these situations? I mean, yeah, there are. There was the stabilize mod. Isn't it a mod that literally does stabilizing? But then they made it base game that you can just heal somebody, like where they are. I'm sure they did. Noah is fully healed though, and I can chat to Grief again. Please join Grief. Please. Okay, that'll be done in a minute. Wasn't even anything up here either. A game fanatic from the League of Bargu. is passing by. His name is Christian Waller Albert. Oh, my man, the game fanatic. Very neurotic and jealous, 15 years old. Waller was a fanatical gamer who learned to survive in virtual reality games. Once, while attempting to prove his skills in the real world, he was abducted by a criminal scientist and was experimented on. He escaped, but the experience stayed with him. Average VR player. I'm telling you. Average VR player. He wanted to experience Phantom Touch in real life to see if it was real. And that's what happened. He's like, yeah, Phantom Touch. Oh, let's experience this from the real world. So usually exploring these ruins, I send teams of 3. That worked pretty well. Yeah, no, looking back at it, teams of 3 makes sense. And you've got like a melee, 2 like range, and you can have somebody like to heal them as you go. That does make the most sense. I will definitely be doing that. I'll probably do teams of 2 when we've got grief. As soon as we've got grief, then we're kind of set really for teams of 2. Until then, I can't like send people off. Then we can build this and we can expand it all out and we're having like a really good time. Bryce contacts you and rescue his wounded neighbors. If you rescue him, Bryce says there may be an unknown threat. Jesus Christ. It's too far away. Bryce is dead, I'm telling you. Bryce is cooked. The winged whale is ready to launch again. We could go save Bryce. But we're not going to. We are not going to. Chat with grief. Have they increased the time? Decreased the time before you can talk to somebody again? Because it's pretty much constant. I'm not sure if I've got a mod installed for it, but it is like constant that we are like being able to chat to prisoners. It's super nice. Don't get me wrong. This is super nice that we can actually talk to people and get them to join like straight away. Acidic smokers, but what? I thought it was 271 days. Transport pod. A missionary named Chewie is crashing in a transport nearby. They suffer from paralytic abasia. He's winter country, but will not live voluntarily. Chewie's best stat is cooking. Who is my current cook? Will. So I could then put Will on exclusively mining or animals. Or even intellectual. Let's have them. They're incapable of violence. But they've got really good stats. Double passion of 13 in cooking, 6 in plants, 10 in animals, 13 in social, 5 in intellectual, 6 in medical. All with minor or burning passions. They're 71 years old though. So they're cooked. They're literally cooked. Why have I been given like some of the most useless colonists known to man? Free person, yeah, free person, like free food and everything. But I'm just like, give me somebody that's not like with like brain cells, s'il vous plaît. Just like an inch, a smidgen of like know-how. But. Romance Sweeney. Oh my god. We can do romance. Ooh. Rimworld Rule 34. Wanderer joins. He is willing to contribute. Sales best stat. Melee 17. Accept. Hello, Sale. Melee 17. Careful shooter. Tough. 9 in intellectual. Oh my god. What are the chances that these people are going to be traitors? What are the chances? I'm taking you. With those stats, I got to take them. Finally, somebody that's like really good. Holy moly. This is pretty insane. I'm not going to lie. We've now got a colonist that can research and hunt. That is all they can do. But I'm honestly down for it. Like, that is nutty. Nutty Butty Coconut Squashy. We need to give them a melee weapon. Well, we can give them Will's weapon. Will is only obviously good. Well, Will is a careful shooter. Sail, come and take that steel breach hatch. They're gonna beat your ass when they turn. Yeah, they're gonna absolutely obliterate me. But for the time being, I'm tough. They're mine. My bitch. Just got a Mad Boom notification, which means like Vibrant. You got this. What? You know, I was excited about Grief. I've got Sail. I don't care about Grief. Give me Sail. Noah, please. There we go. Now we've got Grief. And then we can convert Jade. Perfect. We now have Grief. Grief, shooting. Medical, construction. So, we went from starting this episode with 3 colonists and Jade. And now we have just, like, the most goated colonists that I've, like, ever seen for, like, a very, very long time. You can't complain, really, can you? The only thing we're missing now is somebody capable of crafting. That's it. Like, they're definitely gonna turn. Yeah, Tumble, shut up. Just don't want to hear that, do I? You know. But anyway, I need to go there, guys. Your boy's got work in the morning. You know. I got, you know, things to run, people to see, places to be. Yeah, there will be YouTube short out tomorrow. There will be a stream on Friday. There won't be a stream on Sunday, though, because I'm not going to do stream on Sunday. All right, stuff to do. So, yeah, there we go. Thank you for everybody turning up today. It's been a fantastic stream once again. I think the Red Bull did actually make a difference because I don't feel tired at all. I'm probably going to end stream and crash, but I'm having a great time. So, if you are watching on TikTok, make sure you support me on YouTube. That's my main platform. Shout out to, as we end today's stream, Tumble. Shout out to RTG. Shout out to Thunder. Shout out to Shulker. Shout out to... Shout out to Truly. Shout out to Jade. A big shout out to Jade, for the YouTube membership. And a big shout out to RTG for the $10. Sorry, I forgot about that. Many thanks for you. Shout out to... Shocker, we already done that. Shout out to Jones as well as that is it. I will be back on Friday for a stream. And there'll be YouTube Shorts content and stuff. Oh, and MT. That's it. MT as well. Sorry, I forgot about you, MT. Well done. Love you, bro. Take it easy, guys. I'll be back Friday. Same sort of time. Nice.